So here is a simple linear regression question, and this is about using the calculator. So it's about whether you know how to use your TI-83 or TI-84 to find the correlation coefficient, find the regression equation, and then be able to understand the road test. So let's try it out. First, you have to make a list. So you need one list for x values and another list for the y values. And to do that, you have to go to stat. So go to stat and click edit, and you have the list 1 and 2, right? So we're going to put those values in: 80, 100, 100, 110, 130, 190, 200, 170, 150, 180. So I got the L1 ready. Now you click the right arrow to get to the L2, and for L2 it's 6, 2, 4, 4, 4, 11, 10, 9, 7, 8. And make sure that the two lists are of the same length, because if it's not, then it wouldn't work. And then we can quit. And now what you want to do is you have to go to stat again and do tests. And what you want to do is you want to do the linear regression t-test. That's the one that you want to use. Okay, and if you do this, you want to use the L1 as the X list, L2 as the Y list, and don't touch anything else, just enter, and move down, and then you calculate, and it gives you all the values you need. So first of all, you see that y is a plus bx, and a is this value and b is this other value. So that gives you the linear regression equation. Correlation coefficient r is 0.855. So correlation coefficient is r equals to 0.855. So I guess here you have to know what this word means. This correlation coefficient means the value of r. Okay, value of r. It's also sometimes called the Pearson correlation coefficient. Alright, what about the regression equation? Well, I already said it's y equals to a plus bx, and the value of a and b are given here, negative 1.922. So y hat is equal to negative 1.922 plus the value of b is 0.0597. 0.0597. Let's put a 0 in front, times x. So that's the regression equation. Okay, now determine by the road test if there's a significant linear relationship between number of calories and grams in sugar and cereal. Well, so one thing you can do is you can use that the fact that p value is less than 0.05. Oh, and by the way, in this test, unless otherwise specified, the significance level is 0.05. Okay, so that's what we're going to assume. And because p-value is less than 0.05, you can say that this is significant. But let's use the road test because we have the n and the value of r. By the way, this is lowercase r. Okay, so let's use the road test. Road test with r equals to 0.855, and the n is equal to 10. Now degrees of freedom is n minus 2, we have degrees of freedom equals to n minus 2, which is 10 minus 2, which is 8. So with those two, we can use the row table. Here's the row table with the degrees of freedom 8, so 0.6319, right? So the row table shows that the critical row value is 0. What was it? 6319. Okay, and since R is 0.855 is bigger than this critical value 0.6319, we this is significant. That's what you can say. And that's it.